Hello, today I want to talk about prompt writing. Now, prompt writing is how we communicate with AI tools such as ChatGPT, Gemini, or Storytell. And the more detailed and better that you can write a prompt, the better the answer you're going to get back. And I'm going to be very blunt with you. I've had experiences and my other friends where they don't know how to write good prompts. So, for instance, imagine you had a bunch of marketing campaign information. You had clicks, impressions, spend, revenue, orders, all this stuff, and you uploaded that data into a tool like Storytel, and you said, which campaigns are the worst? That's an example of a bad prompt because I have no clue what worst means. I have no clue if there's a time period. I have no clue what a marketing campaign really is. And you want to be very, very detailed because that helps a tool understand what you're trying to ask. Does worse mean based on spend? Does it mean cost for conversion? Does it mean number of orders? Does what it average order value? What does this mean? So we want to be very detailed. So let's look at some of the prompt assets that Storytel has. And in my opinion, this is one of the strongest features of Storytel. It's prompt writing ability. And I want to show you why I think it's amazing. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go to dashboard here, and I have all these collections, and we're going to talk about collections in a bit, but collections can be groups of data that you put together to answer a certain question. You might have some marketing data on one collection. You might have some finance data. You might have it like this, however you want. I'm going to go to sales. And in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a brand new file to it. I'm going to go here. I'm going to pick one that I have. And I have one called marketing and sales data. Okay, it's ready. Look at that. Very, very quick. Now what we're going to do is if I click this forward slash right here, we can ask some pre-written prompts of Storytel. So we can say, give me a quick summary, show me a meeting summary, show me a SWOT analysis. What should I ask? Explain this to me like I'm 5. Let's go do a quick summary first. So look what Storytel just did. It puts in this prompt for me to say what I want Storytel to do. Hey, go read through this thing, identify this thing, pick out the key points, all these things in here. This is a very good base prompt. And what you can do is you could use this, you could alter it, tweak it, but it's a very, very, very well written prompt as opposed to which campaigns are the worst. That would not be very helpful. So I'm going to hit send. Let's see what happens. Great. Look what just happened. Storytel was able to show me, hey, this document outlines all these things in here, MQL, CPC, AOV. What you can totally do now is you can click on something like CPC. What's that? Help me understand this. And look what's going to happen. I'm going to go to why does this matter? Look at that. Storytel made a prompt. It said, I need more context about why this is important, why it matters. Isn't this cool? What Storytel is basically doing is it's talking to itself on your behalf to give you a better prompt so that I can give you a more detailed answer. So I just asked it, what is a CPC, cost per click? Why is this important? Now it's telling me. It's telling me about pacing and other metrics, performance over time, geographic insights, all this really, really cool stuff. I think this is super amazing. Now, what we can also do is I could do this. Optimization opportunities. What's that? I can click it. And you see here, I have more prompts that I can ask for. I could say, hey, rewrite this, analyze this, get more in depth. I can ask it all this stuff. What I can really do is I could do this one, rewrite this for a less technical audience. Let's do it. And look at that. Storytel just wrote on your behalf to itself. Rewrite the following text for a non-technical audience. Use vivid imagery, analogies. I would never write like this. This is amazing. And it's able to tell me in a short summary, here is my last answer rewritten for a less technical audience. Imagine you're running a lemonade stand on a sunny day, charge $1 a cup, but sometimes all the stuff. I think that's amazing in a matter of seconds, that what Storytel can do. Now, I do want to show you some little Easter egg tricks that are really, really cool. Let's go back to the homepage. Now, look at the top here. We have work, life, play. We have these other genres of prompts that we can choose from. So I'm going to pick on work. And look here, I can see these genres of professions that I might want to look into. So I'm going to go pick on marketing. Why not? And under marketing, I want to pick on consumer insights. Great. Now what I have is I have these other prompts that I can use for my advantage to understand what I'm looking at. So let's say I want to understand this one. Integrate contextual data to enhance campaign insights. Sure, why not? All I have to do is click this send button and hit send. And now Storytel is asking me to get a file. So I can upload a new file in here if I want to, or I could do a little trick here. Instead, what I can do if uploading a brand new file, especially if I have a file already in here, is I could hit this little hash, this tag. And here I can pick on a collection of data that I might have already had, like a folder. So I'm going to pick on sales because I happen to have stuff in sales already. And then I can say, go for it. Boom. And there we're done. Look what it did. Storytell was able to take that information that I already have saved in a collection and able to tell me or report on campaign insights for context giving data integration. My point here is this: Storytell has a very robust library of different prompts that can help you out regardless of what profession you're in. You can see we have many prompts that you can take advantage of to use to make your life easier, because you can then feed a very good prompt to an AI engine to understand what you're looking for to give you insights. Mess around with it, play. I would say try uploading your own data and using your own free written prompt versus a prompt that Storytel has ready to go. You're going to see the difference. Okay, have fun.